In today's lesson, we will learn how to draw the graph of a quadratic function, find the minimum value, and determine the roots of an equation. Let's use this as an illustrative example. Copy and complete the table of values for the relation y is equal to x squared minus 5x plus 5 for x from -1 to 6. So we have the x values from -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and some of the y values were not given, and we've been asked to complete the table. That's the A part of the question. So let's look at the A part of the question, and after that, we move on to the B part. So to complete the table, we have the relation y is equal to x squared minus 5x plus 5. And when x is equal to -1, we don't know the y values. So we fix x is equal to -1 in the relation. So y is equal to -1 squared minus 5 times -1 plus 5. -1 squared is 1. -5 times -1 is +5, and we have +5 here. So 1 plus 5 plus 5 is 11. It means that when x is -1, y is 11. And again, when x is 2, we don't know the y value. So we write the relation y is equal to x squared minus 5x plus 5. And when x is equal to 2, we have y is equal to, we replace x with 2, 2 squared minus 5 times 2 plus 5. So y will be 2 squared is 4 minus 5 times 2, 10 plus 5. 4 minus 10 plus 5 is -1. So when x is 2, y is -1. So that's how you complete the table. When we fix 3 into the relation, we are going to get -1. When you fix 4, you get 1. And when you fix 6, you get 11. And you can also use the calculator to complete the table. So to use the calculator, first you on the calculator, press mode, and choose table. That is number 7. And enter the relation. X squared, you press alpha before you can get the x, and you square it, minus 5 alpha x, then plus 5. Then you press equal to. Where are you starting from? We'll start from -1. So press -1 and press equal to. Where are we ending? We will end at 6. Press 6, press equal to. And the step means what are the differences between the x values? That's 1. Press equal to. And we have the table. When x is -1, y is 11. When you move the arrow down, you get all the y values on the table. So you can also use the calculator to complete the table. B part of the question. Using scales of 2 centimeters to represent 1 unit on the x-axis and 2 centimeters to represent 2 units on the y-axis, draw the graph of y is equal to x squared minus 5x plus 5. X is greater than or equal to -1, but less than or equal to 6. So we draw the x and y axis. This is the y axis and this is the x axis. And on the x axis, we are using a scale of 2 centimeters is to 1 unit. So we start from 0, have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the negative side, we have -1. And on the y-axis, we are using a scale of 2 centimeters is to 2 units. So from 0, we have 2 here, we add another 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. The negative side, we have -2, -4, -6. And now when x is -1, y is 11. We have -1 on the x-axis here. On the y-axis, 11 is between 10 and 12. The middle of 10 and 12, we have 11. So they will meet here. We put a point there. The next one, when x is 0, y is 5. This is 0 on the x-axis. 5 will be at the middle of 6 and 4, which is here. The next one, when x is 1, y is also 1. This is 1 on the x-axis, and 1 on the y-axis is at the middle of 0 and 2, which is here. So they will meet here. The next one, when x is 2, y is -1. So this is 2 on the x-axis, and -1 on the y-axis will be at the middle of 0 and -2, which is here. So they will meet here. When x is 3, y is -1. This is 3 on the x-axis, and -1 on the y-axis is here, so they are going to meet here. When x is 4, y is 1. This is 4 on the x-axis, 1 on the y-axis is here, so they are going to meet here. When x is 5, y is also 5. This is 5 on the x-axis, and this is 5 on the y-axis, so they will meet here. When x is 6, y is 11. This is 6 on the x-axis, 11 on the y-axis is here, so they are going to meet here. Put the point there. Then we draw a smooth curve between them. So this is our graph of the relation y is equal to x squared minus 5x plus 5. C part of the question, use the graph to find the I, minimum value of y. So let's concentrate on the I part for now. The minimum value of y is at the base of the curve. So the base here, we draw a line touching the base and then project it to the y-axis. And on the y-axis, each big box is equal to 2. When we divide 2 by 10, we have each small box equal to 0.2. So here, the middle here is -1 plus one small box. That will be -1.2 since each small box is 0.2. So from the graph, the minimum value of y is -1.2. We want the roots of x squared minus 5x plus 5 is equal to 0. And the relation we plotted is x squared minus 5x plus 5. So y is equal to x squared minus 5x plus 5 is the relation we plotted. So this x squared minus 5x plus 5 can be replaced with y because it's exactly the relation we plotted. So if we replace x squared minus 5x plus 5 with y over here, we have y is equal to 0. And the line y is equal to 0 is the x-axis. The x-axis is the line y is equal to 0. This line. And so where the x-axis or the line y is equal to 0 cut the curve, those points are the roots of the equation. So from the graph, the roots of the equation are, so here we have each big box is equal to 1. When we divide by 10, we have 0.1. So here we have 1.1, 2, 3, 4. We have x is equal to 1.4, and it also cuts the curve here, which will be 3.6. So the roots are x is equal to 1.4 and 3.6. And the I part, we are to find the solution of x squared plus 2x plus 5 is equal to 7x plus 2. Now, our relation is x squared minus 5x plus 5. We have to force this, the left-hand side, to become our relation x squared minus 5x plus 5. We have our x squared here, we have our 5 here. It's just that the middle minus 5x that we want. But we know that our y is equal to x squared minus 5x plus 5. We have the x squared here, we have plus 5 here. So if we get the minus 5x at the middle, we can replace it with y. How can we get minus 5x? Unless we subtract 7x from both sides of the equation. So the left hand side, our x squared plus 2x, we are going to subtract 7x from there. Right hand side too, we subtract 7x from there. And 2x minus 7x will be the negative 5x that we are looking for. 7x minus 7x is 0, so we only have 2 here. And x squared minus 5x plus 5 is the same as y, so we replace it. We are going to have y is equal to 2. So we draw the line y is equal to 2. That means a horizontal line passing through 2 on the y-axis. And we locate where this line cuts the curve. So it cut the curve over here. So that will be 0.7. And it also cut the curve here. We project it to the x-axis for our reading. That will be 4.123. So the solution of this equation is x is equal to 0.7 and x is equal to 4.3. Thanks for watching.